It is.
Oh, finally, a working number that somebody got me through a duty agent over at the State Department. This is Kurt Kelly. I've been cooperating with Chester BL at state.gov on a matter he asked me to stay in the field longer for involving police corruption in Southern California. Can you pull me up and tell me how I can get some reprieve here? Because I'm fucking more than done with this shit.
Can you give me your first and last name one more time, sir?
Multiple identities through the State Department under KURT, Kurt Kelly, KELLY, DOB, 53159, Mother's Maiden Gardner. Also, alternate identities, Joseph Cronin, Edward James, and others with DOJ and CGIS and Interpol and everybody else who likes to jerk my chain.
Okay. And what are you looking for today, sir?
I need to get a hold of Brad Chester or the Joint Task Force with U.S. Marshals Interpol in Southern California that he's been having me cooperate with, because I've got to get some oxygen.
Okay.
Do you have the JTTF number in SoCal?
What's your number, and I can have them give you a call?
I've been begging for this for 1 year now. 424-310-9718, and I know he's getting my communications via his email because I'm getting confirmations are received.
Can you repeat that number one more time slowly, sir?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Two different area codes back to back. 424-310.
Gotcha.
I'm on 9718. I also have 9719, 9720. I also have 424-414-8917 or 424-204-3941. They'll answer with my corporate names, Live Video Inc., Disaster Relief Inc., Kurt Kelly Voiceover. I've been consulting with you guys in other departments, thanks to our government, for years.
Sure.
Whether I appreciate it or not, or compensated properly or not. I need oxygen, dude. I'm in so deep on this thing, and there's enough footage you guys have on YouTube, you can shut this shit down. You don't need me sitting out in the field anymore.
Copy that. I will relay that message.
Yeah, I need to talk to somebody today. Otherwise, you know what, I'm going to invoke whistle protection, just open up all the files and declassify my life and take my best shot, because Kennedys get to do that anyway, and I'm a third generation Kennedy of the White House. I'm done being played with here. I need someone to get on a tight string with me, and we need to lock this thing down, and I need some people to go where they need to go, and I need recompense for the bullshit. I've lost literally over $200 million out here in the last 5 years doing this assignment for you guys at your request. And haven't been compensated a dime. And somebody's going to pay this back, whether it's the goddamn State Department or we get it from the jackasses who took it. Kurt's getting his IP back and he's getting his money back. I'm done being fleeced by America. And by the way, David Nordellis works for you guys. You need to get him on a tight leash and tell him if it was Kerry or Obama, whoever told me to cover up the fucking Russian hack back in 2014, 2015, or I'd have my life put on a string, that he kept his promise, and I'm going to keep mine now.
Copy that.
I want his fucking badge. And I want him to go to the U.S. Army prison in the Arctic called hell, along with Donald Trump and the rest of these bullshit artists who want to spell America with a K. Otherwise, Kurt's going to use his celebrity and go so fucking public, I may run for president and put you all out of business. Because I'm tired with this jackass backdoor operation where we're running covert shit and this and that and the other thing and calling it constitutionally Americanized. It's not, dude. You know that as well as I do. There's too much horse shit going on. Mueller gave everybody a clear message. I was told I couldn't indict the fucking prick. Which also means Congress should get off their ass and do their job, which they're clearly not. So maybe if we have to just rip the lid off this thing and expose it all, I don't give a shit. I've had 5 relatives take a bullet for this country called Kennedy, 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 Kennedy. Maybe we can line up number 6, but goddamn it, they're going to know what happened. There's so much stuff I've coded on time release that if I don't keep recoding it, all kinds of conversations are going to go public, and I don't think they can deny or pull them down quick enough. If I invented this technology for audio video streaming, which I did, and voice over IP, and so you can use your motherfucking credit cards, you guys clicked I agree. I'm not hacking when I'm looking at everybody's libraries, and I can get into anybody's libraries without hacking. I wrote the root keys. I know how to get around stuff. And I'm tired of people thinking that they can just push me down and I'm going to shut up, and then I'll do a life sentence in Mexico 3 times and you guys will bail me out and I'll shut up about that. I'm done shutting up for Ollie North and everybody else. This shit's got to stop, man. There's a lot of innocent people getting hurt and killed out here on the beach, being sold into theft traffic, drug traffic, becoming human mules for a bunch of jackasses. I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to vent on you, but I've had it.
No, man, I understand. I know
it's so
tough
fucking deep in
sometimes.
this. If you guys look at YouTube and Google Kurt Kelly, LAPD, SMPD, fucking FBI or White House, you'll even see the FBI told me I'm on stand-on orders. I cannot talk to the FBI about anything with Russian hacker counterintelligence. I have to call fucking Trump? Oh, that's no conflict of interest. Which I did, and then you'll even hear calls where they hang up on me, and then I call back McGonigal, the fucking head of CTCI for North America out of Battery Park, and at the FBI, I can't talk to you, Kurt, anymore. Your file's so big that those videos are on the internet, and I can make them big and viral. Well, we can't talk to you because your file's so big, and a lot of it's eyes only. I wonder why it's eyes only. Come on, dude. You got access to my file. You know that I'm not out trying to break the law. But I seem to get arrested a lot for shit I didn't commit. There's even a warrant that had me arrested because I was 5'9", I shrunk 3 inches. I have brown eyes and black hair, but the police still took me in because my name was on the warrant. And I did time in jail. They cop a plea of no contest to get out. I went in 30 times over the last 2 or 3 years. On none of those I committed. 6 driving without a license. Excuse me, my last 2 cars were stolen 5 years ago. What the fuck was it? Oh, we can't tell you what you're driving. I guess you got to dismiss then. But I still did time in jail. And while I was in jail, I was having people threaten me out at Wayside saying they worked for the U.S. government, and if I didn't shut the fuck up about the White House, I wasn't making it out of jail alive. That's always fun. How the fuck did they even know about it in jail? Unless somebody sent them in to visit. I don't make these stories up. They're too real, too sensational to make up. And there's enough video, if you Google my name on YouTube and start to drill down with DSS, PII hashtags or the other stuff, I've coded stuff so you guys can find a lot of stuff quickly. And I don't know why Chester's been sitting on this, because he told me there were only 2 people he'd trust with this information in the State Department because it could get us both killed if we played it wrong. And then he went rogue and hasn't returned a call in a year. That makes me feel so much better. I love the special handling I get from the State Department. Next time, why don't you just send me on front of a bayonet squad and see how I can fare. Dude, I've had 12 hit and runs in the last 8 months alone. And that's not accidents, that's called targeting. Somebody wants Kurt to shut up. Guess what? I can't do it, I'm a broadcaster. And I shut up for a lot of years on a lot of stuff for our country, and I did a lot of diplomatic missions for the White House, including into Eurasia, and now I get my dick handed to me again? Nah, that happened in 911. Ed Muchmore got fired from the FBI for covering up the shit I gave to him by the White House because they knew I was spot on correct with everything I said, including the buildings that were imploded from within by us. I'm sorry. I'd like to be an American, but if this is the America we're turning into, I revoke my citizenship. You don't have to worry about Donald Trump saying birthright's no longer a right to be in this country. I'll just fucking resign and hand you, keep the last passport somebody stole. I'll go get a new one in another country where they give a shit about human beings. I'm not for the Illuminati plan. It's defined on the Georgia Guidestones that are so clear as day that they're on target for 2020 to eliminate down to 200 million. And I'm not for that plan. And I've even been invited to join them so I can stay. Oh, gee golly. Do you know anything about the Doomsday Monument or the Georgia Guidestones?
No, I don't.
You might want to research that one for your own personal edification. And it talks about chemtrails and mandatory vaccinations. Isn't it interesting? Things we've had cures for years are now becoming a pandemic again because we've released polio, we've splintered AIDS, so now you can get HPV by sucking on a straw. You don't even have to have sex to get fucked. These are all things from our government, thanks to the CIA and other bright minds. I don't like how we're playing ball with the world. I think we need to admit we made some mistakes and start to replenish the world with some green technology and cut out the pesticide and GMO and HMO and bullshit in Congress. If you take money, it's called a kickback. It's called RICO. If you make the laws and break the laws, we should enforce them and put them in jail too. Why are they so elite that they get to have lifetime benefits for selling America out? I can't sign off on this anymore. Thanks for your help. Bless you. I hope you can get someone in touch. And if you can, at least let me know. I should move out of the country as quick as I can because there's no more strings left to pull. Could you Could you do that for me?
Let me get working on this, and I'll try to get all the Chester right away.
And if you can't, get me somebody, or at least you get back to me and say, I'm working on lifelines, but keep undercover and run like a motherfucker. Give me a clue, please. Don't leave me hanging.
Understood.
Bless you, brother.
Understood.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Watch your back. They're not playing fair in D.C.